Okay, this is for a little pawn, Sagittarius, that works for Nevaeh. Finally caught you slipping, girl. So what's going on, So she's having you spy. Her terms are for experience, but you're not getting anything out of it. You're not getting paid. She's not paying you nothing. It doesn't seem very fair, does it? I mean, you should at least get something out of it. Why would you do someone's dirty work and not get paid for it? You don't know exactly. Why would you get involved in something that has nothing to do with you? Nevaeh. Well, if you don't want to get exposed and you're of the dark, I would highly suggest you all to stay out of the light. How does that sound? Broken-hearted. You are, because you're in an illusion over life and reality. Mentally entrapped over the future. Who? You? You or the person that's you're taking orders from? Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't fly in court. Over magic. Lying, cheating, and sneaking around. Yeah, you're sneaking around for somebody. All they did was use you for your energy and depleted you and then left you swarming around in the fairy lane there. So you stay there until someone, it's very hard to get out of the fairy lane there. No, we don't test people. That's what you get. You get your gift, and then that's it. We throw you in a fairy lane. You're not bad, like you kill people and do death spells, but you're just always in the way. So we throw you in a fairy realm. And then you end up selling your soul there too, and you become a troll. So, let's see here. Oh, you don't want to be alone. You just want to be so part of the group like the other lady, huh? Yeah, that's not very healthy. You work in groups because you need to get something done faster. You need more information. You know, you need things on different levels. Not to steal, okay? Yeah, it looks like they all cut you out. And you're stuck at the doorway here. Yeah, they all cut you out. They don't want to talk to you. You're sloppy. You don't see or hear the truth. What are you following your heart about? No, this is about the group work. Nowhere does it say on my page that I do love messages, okay? I'm a truth teller and I help people find the light and move on with their life. Nowhere does it say that I do love messages. Okay? There's somebody coming in from your past. You're heavily frustrated. Early 30s. Well, you're supposed to get married. So you go through your sexual peak with somebody, you know. It doesn't always turn out fair, but it does. You know what they say, once you get married, sex stops. So that urge goes away because it's, you know, because it's there. It's that wanting goes away. That you only want it because it's not there. Well, you're grown up. You're grown up at 18. I mean, we consider you young adults at 13, okay? Kid jail starts at 13. You're considered a young adult at 13. So by 18, you better have a plan. By 30, you are, you know, should have a couple kids under your belt and a marriage and a job and a career and school. You don't have none of that. I don't care about your love life, okay? You're at the doorway in the fairy realm. Juggling. You're a juggler. You already sold everything. Juggling. You still have your masculine and feminine. That's good. Kind of tomboyish, but you are feminine. You like men. Hey, whatever Nevaeh did to you to control you, that is between you and her. I have nothing to do with that. Sex. Yeah, all your sex paths, sex, whatever, has all been unfulfilled success. I'm not even looking to it. Well, you need a plan. You need to take action for a plan. It's right here. Okay? Take action and make a plan for your future. What are you going to do? Where are you going to work? Obviously, Nevaeh hasn't been doing anything for you, so you want to start by cutting her out. And then all the people from the group, everything that you were trying to do with the group, why you're entangled with the group, because you are carrying the burden for this hex and curse and a complete stranger that you absolutely know nothing about. So whatever's going on with that chemical spill, yeah, yins are segregated now. You won't be allowed to move or travel or anything. Because if you have cancerous cells or radiations, you can pass that through. It's airborne. So you could give it to anybody after 100. They docked it at 100 miles. That's just what they do. They do all chemical spills like that. And now we have to worry about acid rain. So you're stuck where you're stuck. All of you. Yeah, you're going to get your network shut down. You guys lost your 5D. You weren't doing anything with it, but polluting the servers. So, what you're brokenhearted over spiritual lack and money. Well, you're going to have to get 2 jobs. You don't have kids, nothing. You're not taking care of any parents. Then you would go and get 2 jobs is what you would do. Okay, 1 full-time job, 1 part-time job. Yeah, you go from one job to the other. That's how you do that. You want things, you have to work for them. Work very hard here in America. Very hard. Men and women alike. We are treated equally. Let's see here. You want a man to take care of you, but you won't get in a loving, committed relationship with a monogamous relationship with one man. Okay? And that's if he supports that. A lot of men don't even support that. Some men, this is the future here, girl. Stop acting like a child. You seriously act like you're like 18 years old and you're 30. I mean, come on now. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with you at all. Yeah, fast movement to wearing about in your own household. King and Queen of Pentacles for yourself. Okay? Going forward, destination unknown. Putting your heart and soul into something. Having pride for what you do. Okay? Get all the drama out of your life. You don't have time for drama and friends and lovers and whatever else. You have time in your life for work right now. Well, everybody's putting the country into poverty because you just don't want to work. So by the time you're 35, according to Social Security, you should have docked a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of money at the lowest at poverty, and you don't have that. So that makes you poverty, okay? So you need to work 2 jobs now to make up for that. This is factual information. This is not me doing this to you. This is you doing this to yourself, okay? Yeah, and regret over rejection because of chaos you caused in your own life. You did this to yourself. Now, here we go again. First it was, the Yins changed the plot I don't know how many times. So there was 2 hexes with 10 different people, 2 groups, and then you guys kept changing the plot, okay? And then it turned into nobody even knew what they were talking about, and everybody's stealing from each other, because once you agree to the hex, you're stuck in that forever until you get out of it with this new soul group that you have that doesn't want to have anything to do with you, okay? You're stuck in 2 hexes now with 2 groups of people. And then there's the cursing is the middle of it. So whatever buddy's hidden motive was, and it all gets turned onto yourself. So whatever your hidden motive was, that's your curse, okay? Because now it's about happiness. First it was about something else, the contract. Well, first it was to steal their powers. Then it was about the contract. Let me reiterate for you. Because, what are you, a pothead? Yins are all potheads. So stop smoking weed. Okay, and maybe you can get some of your short-term memory back. First it was about the contract. or the powers. Everybody wanted to sacrifice her for her powers. Then it was about the contract. And then what? About the love. And now it's about happiness. So, yeah, you make your own happiness. You are in charge of your own happiness. Happiness is not something that you get. It's something that you are. Okay? Yeah, love. Now it's about love. Well, yin's all stirred the pot to wake the dead. That's where your cup of love went. You're not getting that back. So you're lucky you're stuck in the fairy realm and not in the hell realm like your coven is. Okay? I'll give you that. You should be happy and thankful. Well, your entrapment. Until court happens, which could be never. We might never ever look at this again. We got more important things to worry about, like immigration and war and the chemical spills, acid rain, flooding. Yeah, stuck in your head all night over the Queen of Swords, really, at the crossroads. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Why would you be up all night worrying about a stranger that is hundreds of miles away from you, that has nothing to do with you, a complete stranger? Why would you be up all night about that? You don't know. Yeah, I think maybe you should go talk to your doctor about that. Maybe you need an antidepressant. I don't know what's going on. Have they closed the gates on everything? Are they treating it like COVID? Might not even be able to get in. So you need to focus on work and finding a second job. Probably going up north more into Michigan. Probably going up to Detroit. Okay? As far as away from the chemical spill as you can get. Detroit. Yeah, you're looking at Detroit. Let's see here. There's no room in Ohio. Everybody owns their homes. It's a very tight-knit community. Lots of Amish people. Why would you even want to come to Ohio? Well, you can forget about it. There's a roadblock now. You can't. You can spread the radiation and the cancer. I told you that. Yins are all flagged now. Yeah, contract. Oh, yeah, the essence. We're going to steal her essence. Why would you want someone's essence when you're at prime? You never even had any kids to deplete your essence. Why would you want a stranger's essence? You have no idea what's wrong with her. You don't know exactly. That's a little cuckoo lady, okay? You can think about that. You wanted essence to rebalance your money flow. How are you going to do that? You don't know. Okay. You all think that you need essence. Essence with the Six of Pentacles. A balance between the poor and the rich. You become poor by not working. I already explained that to you. You can re-listen to your message. Okay? Let's see here. And then to enhance it with the sex magic. Yeah, they were trying to do it. They were trying to do a turn the table, change the fate. They were doing a change the fate. This crowd was. With the poor and the needy and the rich. And then you get married and then you have more income in your household. You have a household income when you get married. Not pretend marriages. Not doing things and, marrying people behind their backs and doing relationships behind their backs and signing contracts behind their back. A real marriage on paper. You have a household income then, okay? Oh, yeah, you're moving forward. You got the ferry boat here and fairy energy. For what? What did you want? This was a wish fulfillment? You're not making any sense. Oh, you were going to come out of the 5. Well, that's what it cost you in your first one. So you probably owe a lot of karmic debt. So for each thing that you wanted, you owe karmic debt for that because it didn't work. Yeah, you wanted the 10 of Pentacles too. Something with the money and you all paid your 5 of Pentacles. And then it went in reverse, okay? So, well, you're doing it on an innocent. It doesn't matter. It's not up to you to judge. Only God can judge, okay? It's not up to you to try and sacrifice somebody. A complete stranger that you do not know. They never did anything to you. That is enough to not do something to somebody, okay? They never did anything to any of these people. So you look at yourself first. You didn't even question whether they did anything to anybody else. And all these people did was steal from you. So I don't know why are you crying to me? You need to go cry to God. Yeah, they were trying to change the faiths is what they were doing. They were trying to make everybody who was rich to make them poor, and everybody that was poor to make them rich. Yeah, okay. And you do that by working, okay? Yeah, working in group work said this. Wounded after battle. Yeah, you feel like you've been walking through a pile of rocks. Is what you feel like. I'm seeing a big pile of rocks. Yeah, you're going to have to move all that one by one, and hopefully by the time you remove all those barriers, there will be a door there for you. Yeah, you have work. That's it. You have work. Okay. Take care. Bye.